And with that, let's now shift focus over to some aviation-related breaking inputs coming in. Indigo, we are learning, is all set to spike the airfares depending on the distance. Indigo says it is introducing fuel cess to offset rising costs, says to be around 300 rupees up to 1000 rupees on airfares, this depending on the distance. For more details, let's quickly go across to Ridhima Bhatnagar, who's joining me on the phone line. Ridhima, what do we make of when they say that Indigo is going to introduce distance-based fuel charges? How will they be dividing this based on distance slabs?
So, Kamsa, as you rightly pointed out, this essentially in simple language means that the airfares for people like me and you, in fact, will increase, which means we will have to shell out a lot more from our pockets. Now, Indigo, in fact, has become the first airline to introduce a fuel charge to offset the rising ATF prices. Now, the rationalization of the ATF prices has been a long-standing debate as far as airlines are concerned, because they've gone on to say that if you look at the prices, they've consistently risen and surged over the last 3 months, and that is why we need to now offset these prices, which means there will be more burden as far as the common man is concerned. Before I just get to the breakup, why does this become crucial is because ATF does account for a substantial portion of an airline's operating expenses, necessitating fair adjustment to address across a cost range. Now, you asked me for the breakup, as you were pointing out earlier. This, in fact, now means there will be a new fuel charge breakup structure, which looks like this. If the distance in kilometers is anywhere between 0 to 500, then the fuel charge will be 300. If it's 500 to 1000, then the fuel charge will be 400, so on and so forth. The largest bracket that we have is if the sector distance in kilometers is over 3,500 and above, then the fuel charge will be 1,000. As I pointed out, Indigo has become the first airline. These charges will start reflecting in the prices from 6th October. What will be interesting to see is whether other airlines will follow suit or not.
Absolutely, and considering Indigo is one of the largest airline with the domestic market in India and known for offering economic fares, this is certainly going to hit the pockets of all those travelers. Many thanks to you, Ridhima, for bringing in these details.